legislative district maps that were redrawn for Milwaukee's South Side.
Maps for the rest of the state are okay. Our Lacey Crisp is live in Madison. So, Lacey, what does this mean for voters?
Well, both sides are claiming victory over the court's decision. The panel of 3 federal court judges threw out all of the plaintiffs' claims except for one. The judges are ordering that new lines be drawn for the 8th and 9th assembly districts.
We feel vindicated.
Certainly I'm pleased that 99% of the map was upheld as constitutional, and a lot of the issues that had been raised about it were dismissed by the court.
The 3 federal court judges ruled that the new lines for the 8th and 9th assembly districts in Milwaukee's South Side violate the Federal Voting Rights Act by hurting minority districts.
They said very clearly that the 8th and 9th districts have to be redrawn, but within the existing boundaries.
The judges in the decision criticized the way the maps were made, saying, "We find that although the drafting of Act 43 was needlessly secret, regrettably excluding input from the overwhelming majority of Wisconsin voters, the resulting population deviations are not large enough to permit judicial interventions."
The court was vigorous in its criticism of the way the districting process was done, the secrecy.
I think the judge was as offended as any reasonable citizen of the state of Wisconsin would be at this despicable display of secrecy.
Judges did say that they didn't like the secretive process that was done, some of the secrecy oaths or promises that were made, in the fact that they felt Democrats were kept out of the process.
Well, they want a bipartisan redistricting commission. That's clear.
And there's some discussion on how the 2 districts will be redrawn. The governor's spokesperson says the legislature could call itself into an extraordinary session. Now, Senator Fitzgerald tells me the Department of Justice or the Government Accountability Board could redraw those lines. Now, if none of that works, the judges will end up redrawing the lines. On your side, live at the Capitol, Lacey Crisp, today's TMJ4.
Okay, Lacey, thanks for the